Frida Kahlo, Henry Ford Hospital, and Louise Bourgeois' Maman. Both of these artists lived in the same time period, which was heavily influenced by Surrealism. Kahlo and Bourgeois reflected that their pieces showed their life stories rather than Surrealism. The motif in both artworks is motherhood. For Frida Kahlo, Henry Ford Hospital was created to represent her experience with a miscarriage. While growing up, she was in an accident that led her to experience infertility. We see her turmoil in the painting through the composition, symbolism, and the imagery. The composition has her at the center of the painting, naked and surrounded by blood. The use of bright colors is bold against the white sterile bed and the plain background. Symbolism and imagery are the strongest elements in the painting and are shown around her. Each element of the painting reflects what Kahlo is experiencing physically and emotionally. The first represents an orthopedic cast reminiscent of the surgeries she's had. The male fetus symbolizes the child she lost. The snail represents the length and prolonged pain. The machine represents the hospital and her alienation in the process. The orchid symbolizes a uterus, which links fertilization and loss. The cracked hip bone represents the injury she's obtained in the accident. Her experience with motherhood shows maternal loss through sorrow and pain. For Louise Bourgeois, Maman was made to reflect her relationship she had with her mother. Her choice to create a spider to embody maternal strength helped her reflect on her mother's life. The complexity of this sculpture addresses how Bourgeois viewed motherhood. With her sculpture Maman, she used a spider to symbolize her mother, who was a tapestry restorer, like a spider, who weaves and repairs. She also recognized traits that her mother had, which helped her pick the spider as the subject of her sculpture. Louise Bourgeois uses texture and proportion to point out the theme and reflection of motherhood in Maman. Inside the steel sculpture, the marble eggs are protected in a cage. The spider sack is made differently than the rest of the sculpture and looks web-like. Onlookers can see through it to view the eggs inside, creating a vulnerability. It contains 32 different eggs, each made from marble from Italy. The spider stands 30 feet high, and the long, bronze legs are smoothly polished. Maman evokes a different perspective on motherhood and how delicate and nurturing the experience may be, while contrasting its qualities with strength and protectiveness. In Henry Ford Hospital, Kahlo reflects on the pain and loss, representing motherhood as an experience marked by emotional and physical pain. The composition symbolizing and imagery in the painting belies the trauma she experienced. Maman differs as it reflects Bourgeois' own experience with motherhood through her relationship with her mother. The sculpture addresses the qualities she saw in her mother, highlighting her strength and protectiveness, as well as vulnerability through context, texture, and proportion. Despite their differences, each form of art takes on an explanation of how motherhood is often formed through complex experiences and how identity and personal experiences can be reflected on it.